Baseball fans, you're watching On Deck with Tyler Redmond.
The New York Mets, we'll go ahead and jump to them. I can't wait to talk about the New York Mets being sellers. They have already traded David Robertson, which caused an interview scuffle, kind of interesting moment with Max Scherzer after the game the other day, where he was basically asked, like, what does this mean for this year? What does this mean for, where the team goes from here? And he, like I would have been, honestly, didn't know what to say. Basically told the reporter, you need to go talk to the front office. There's going to be a lot of guys that really just need to go talk to the front office. I don't know what to tell you. We're trading our closer away, so that pretty much means we're out of it. And, I've seen Mark Hanna. He came out and said, if we wanted to be buyers, we should have played better in the beginning of the season. There's truth to that. So I think ultimately, with the Mets, I definitely think they're selling. I don't know that they would sell to the Braves. I saw someone ask about possibly making a deal with the Mets. I think it's possible, even more so now. I mean, they have no chance this year. The guy that I would want, if we're talking about left-handed pitching, which is, again, what I really think the Braves need more than anything, is Brooks Raley. I think that would be the guy. And, if you were to make a deal with the Mets, wouldn't it be, if you're the Mets, wouldn't you trade Brooks Raley, who you have signed for maybe another year after this one? I think that's his contract. Wouldn't you do that to get Vaughn Grissom? I would, because if I'm the Mets and I see all of these guys that the Braves have raised turn into superstars, and then they got this guy named Vaughn Grissom, who is very similar to a lot of the, Austin Riley, Acuna types, in his young career, wouldn't it be great if I could keep him around for a couple of extra years? I'm not saying this deal's going to happen. I'm really just thinking out loud right now. If I'm the Mets, I think I do that. That doesn't mean it's going to happen. And to be honest with you, I don't know that I necessarily want that to happen. But I definitely think the Mets, the closer we get to Tuesday, if Brooks Raley is still around, I think that you may have a possibility there. But you also have to realize they traded David Robertson to the Marlins. So it's not inconceivable that the Mets and the Braves make a trade. It's not impossible, though improbable, not impossible. And with that said, I want to pause here and talk about the Miami Marlins for a second, because the Miami Marlins are making trades. They are active in the deadline. And if they get better and they make a late season push, though it would be quite the push to make to take the NL East, that could be interesting. I don't think that's what they're really of course that's a goal, but I don't think that's really where their mindset is. I think it's more so once you get to postseason, right? Because the Marlins, this is their real first chance in quite some time. They had the COVID year, but other than that, they have not made the postseason very often in the past decade. So this is a chance for them to really make a run, and I don't blame them. This is as close, as good of a team as they have been in a 162-game season in quite a long time. So they are making trades with the Mets. They are getting better. Does that mean that they're more of a threat? Sure. And I think it's all the more reason to lock down on your bullpen.
Baseball fans, make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. As always, thank you for your support.